Hey guys, welcome back to a new video of the Berry FC Creative Club career mode in FIFA 22. Before we get into this video, let's say massive thank you for the support on the last video. We are on 133 subscribers as it stands, and that's just massive for the channel. The growth in January and going into February so far, it's been amazing, and we're getting ever so close to 150 subscribers. Can we get it by March? That's the question. But anyway, onto the career mode. Started off the episode. It's a new season. It's season 2. We're in the championship. My goal for this year probably is the playoffs, and the playoffs is just a roll of the dice really. For whoever goes up. The board are expecting automatic promotion. They've given us a decent amount of funds, and our first signing here on a free, Emerson, the former Chelsea left back. How have we managed to pull that off? I don't know. It's a bit unrealistic, I know, but he was a free transfer. He didn't cost us anything, and what a signing that is to start off the new season. Obviously, he's got Premier League experience. I don't think we'll need to replace him for next year, if we're in the Premier League, newly promoted, or still battling it out for promotion in the Championship. I also started the pre-season tournaments. Usually, I actually don't do the pre-season tournaments, but I thought to get some extra cash in there, thought I'd do some pre-season tournaments. We got a lot of offers for a lot of players, I tell you that. Main offers came in for players like Coles and especially Oakley. He was in high demand. Now, as you guys know, Matthews actually we didn't manage to get a contract for him, so he actually went on a free. So we were in need of a centre back. We had many options from both the Championship and the Premier League, and I decided to buy. No, what am I saying? Ignore me. I decided, you know what, I wanted Chris Metham. I felt like he was realistic. Bournemouth centre-back, he's got Championship experience, and he's a decent rating. He's not unrealistic for me. And, yeah, huge signing that was. He did have a release clause of 5.5 million, but I thought we could get him for a bit cheap, and we actually ended up getting him for around 4. Now, Championship opening day didn't go as planned here. 2-1 loss to Berry FC, which didn't end up going in the best of ways. Then I obviously thought, well, it must have been a problem in the goalkeeper region, because he's our lowest rated player, and he's also our oldest player, Humphreys, 36 years of age. So I felt like we needed someone. We first went in for Bazunu, the Portsmouth goalkeeper on loan right now, and he and Man City were asking for 6 million. We didn't have that in the bank, so I thought, you know what, why not Danny Ward? He's got Championship experience with Huddersfield. He obviously got promoted with them and went back to Leicester, or Leicester signed him, I'm not sure, but he has got Championship experience. And his rating, I expected to be around the 72 to 73 region. The only thing that I felt wasn't good in this deal was the wages, for sure. But yeah, there we go. Ward, 74 rated actually, at 29, and he still might grow. And I think he'll be decent enough for the Championship. I'm not sure if we'll get another keeper if we when we get to the Prem. That's up for debate, but. Yeah, I felt like Danny Ward, 2.5 million. He was that cheap because his contract was running out at the end of the year. So I thought, why not go in for someone like Danny Ward? And some really good signings, 3 signings, all have played in the Premier League before. Danny Ward with Leicester, Chris Metham's played with Bournemouth in the Premier League, and Emerson with Chelsea. So all Premier League experienced players, and hopefully we'll have a strong enough team to be up there for the playoff positions or even the automatics. But anyway, looking for a bounce back from that Birmingham game that we simmed, and we started off with a bang. 14 minutes in, we won a penalty with Theodore Edwards, and when you've got Oakley on the penalty spot, he is so reliable, as he found the back of the net. Now Don't know what the goalkeeper was doing there. Not the best of debuts there for Danny Ward. I don't know what that sort of movement he did was, but he went forward and wide. Yeah, I just didn't understand it. But he's had a mare again for both of these Blackburn goals. I think Danny Ward can save those. I think the question is, would Humphreys have saved those if he was between the sticks? Because those are some very questionable goals that I think could have been saved, but it was too late by then. We just had to respond the best way we could, and Oakley got his second goal of the game. Can he get the golden boot this year, as he got in League One? He scores. Huge chance here for new signing Emerson, and he hit it wide. A huge chance there that we probably should have took. But we did take this one. And it's Alex Myton, the Forest winger. He took a gamble coming down to League One from Nottingham Forest last year. Now he's back in the Championship, and he's back on the goals. Huge goal there, 3-2, and then one goal that helped us seal the deal was from Edwards. He scored quite a few goals last year, because we played him in the cam position. Sorry about that. And yeah, so we were 4-2 up. Game was done. They would get a goal back there in the 89th minute, but the job was done, and a huge 3 points there for us. And you can check by the stats here. An overall really dominating performance from us, although the scoreline didn't necessarily suggest it. I felt like we were in control for majority of the game, and you can tell by some of the attacking ratings there. Look at Oakley, perfect performance by him. He's generating quite a few demand from Turkey, from Austria, and now from Newcastle in the Premier League. They've got the new takeover. They're interested in our number 9. We simulated the EFL Cup game and beat Walsall. One player again, I said at the start of the episode, who was getting quite a few offers, was this man Jack Coles on the right wing back position. But now jumping into the Crystal Palace game, there will be no highlights for this game for the simple reason we got battered. Yeah, 5-1. It was that bad. I couldn't show the highlights. It was just that bad. 5-1. I mean, look at the player performances. The only player who really put up a respectful effort was Ray. But other than that, maybe Emerson, maybe Turner. But other than that, an absolutely shocking performance. That performance put us down to 10th. We then drew 2-2 with Stoke. Who again, Stoke are a good team on FIFA, so we'll take a point against them. Then Brentford, who surprisingly were almost bottom of the table to start off the season. What's going on over there at the Brentford ground? They're in an absolute mare. They're over there. We jumped into this game away against Bristol. I think I expected a win here because Bristol, they're a good team, but weren't really going to possess any threat to us, as we round off the episode in 8th, and only a point separates the playoffs. But anyway guys, that's the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.